Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. Yeah, as I said already in the previous videos, XRP is really one of the altcoins with higher market cap that looks worse than the others. Yeah, if I compare it to Solana, Cardano, it really has difficulties to hold above the 88.7% Fibonacci retracement level that is at 37.5 cents currently. That is really where it really ideally should hold. Yeah, I mean, I've got another idea where I can move this a little bit lower, yeah, and then I would give it a chance all the way down to, let's say, 32.5 cents in this scenario. But at the latest there, it should really start, it should hold it, yeah, and should start to move up. Now, either way, we have seen in the last bear market as well that cryptos, including XRP, dropped below the 88.7% Fib level, and I just show you that. Yeah, so it, as I said before, it doesn't mean they have to die, but it is not good for the chart. Yeah, and healthy charts look differently. So we don't want to drop below that level. Now, XRP also in the last bear market was one of the cryptos that dropped for an extended period below that 88.7% Fib level here. 88.7% Fib level was 37.5 cents, and it has dropped here, but basically it was below it since in the period between November or December 2018, yeah, all the way to here, to November 2020. 2 years, yeah, there was a bit of a fake out to the upside, but 2 years. I can't remember which crypto it was. I think it was Solana, no, Cardano, I think, or another one. But that other crypto was below the 88.7% Fib level, I think, for just a few months, and 3 or 4 months. And here XRP 2 years, and I mean, you can see what it did lead to, right? It did not manage to make a new all-time high in the last bull run, which is not a good sign. It just isn't. It honestly isn't. I just have to say that. But besides that, you know, this is just what it is, and we just can only hope that it will hold at least 32 cents. But let's take a look at the more imminent wave count. So as you probably know, I expect here that we are currently doing a wave 2 correction. Yeah, this was a wave 1. This here is a wave 2. In the very worst case, I give you my worst case scenario as well. Yeah, and this is really the worst case, which I hope we are not having. But the fact that here, this was a lower high could end the fact that we actually already broke the 88.7% Fib level of that first scenario, indicates that this could be possibly a corrective wave. All of this could just be an ABC correction, all of this. Now, what does that mean? That means that this here was a wave 1 and that this was a wave A, okay? That this was a wave B, and if you know my channel and if you know the Elliott Waves, you will know what will happen. Where would the wave C need to land? It would actually need to go below the low of the wave A. Where is the low of the wave A? Let's take a look. That was March 2020. The wave A low was at 11 cents. Yeah, 11.5 cents. So that would, with a high likelihood, mean, if this is really the wave count and is going to play out, that we are going to see an XRP below 10 cents. Now, I haven't seen any other channel talk about that price level for XRP, and this is not, and I have to say that very clearly, this is not my primary scenario, but it is also not so unlikely that I want to rule it out. And the reason for that is that XRP did not make a higher high in this current bull run, or in the previous bull run, in the 2021 bull run. It didn't, yeah, and that is concerning. But I mentioned that before, and I'm not going to sell my XRP or do any crazy stuff like that, no. If anything like that happens, I will hold throughout. I think it will recover at a point, even if it won't make a new all-time high anymore. That would still then be the time to get out for me. I'm not gonna sell at a loss here at the moment, yeah, because yeah, no, I wouldn't. Not if it drops below, because at the moment I'm not at a loss, but I will be if we drop below 10 cents, absolutely. So yeah, this is XRP, and if we take it a little bit more detail here at the current move, I mean, we call this a bear flag, yeah, on various crypto charts we call a bearish pennant. It's sort of a triangle pattern. If we go to the lower level wave count, you know that I believe that we are currently here in a wave 4. That is pretty much what most altcoins are doing. Depending on what is playing out here, I guess what is playing out here really is a triangle pattern, and in some kind of a triangle like that for XRP, we do have here yeah, a triangle. So you have possibly here horizontal support line, and then we've got a descending resistance, yeah, and all of this, you know, we could see as an Elliott wave triangle, an A, B, C, D, E, where different ways of counting it. So one would be here that we have a wave A here, this was the wave B, this was the wave C, the wave D down here, and the wave E up here. This would also be the wave 4 completion, where we now would move into the wave 5. Now this would indicate that we are already in the wave 5, which would then overall complete the correction down here. But the wave 5 itself is a 5-wave move. To validate that, the price would now need to move below, what level is that? 39.5 cents, yeah? Absolutely, that is what it needs to do, because this could already be the beginning of the wave 5. Yeah, this could already be a wave 1, this a wave 2, and then we would need to move down. And this here, yeah, would be, if this is a wave 1 and a wave 2 in which we currently are, wave 1 down, wave 2 to the upside, then it will probably react to these Fibonacci retracement levels. It has already reacted here to the 50% Fib retracement at 42 cents, but usually a wave 2 would go probably a little bit higher. What I can imagine is a 61.8% Fibonacci retracement level at 42.5 cents, or even the 78.6% Fib level at 43.1. So these are two levels where I think the price should react to if it is a wave 2. If it moves above the wave E high, which is at 44 cents, then this is something different, yeah. But for well, no, it could still move all the way up to the wave C high at 44.8 cents. So these are two key levels. So triangle would not be invalidated if it breaks 44, but it would be pretty much invalidated if it breaks above 44.8. Ideally, it won't break above 44 cents. This could already be the impulsive wave down. There is a different way of counting this triangle that would then be a little bit of an extended one, where I would count this here, and then the wave B would be here, the wave C would be there, whatever. And this would be something different, like a WXY or something. So I don't want to get into too much detail here, but this would indicate we could still be in the wave E. So that is just what we don't know. There are certain limits to TA, yeah, absolutely. But even in both of these scenarios, we don't want to move above the 44 cent level, yeah. And we're now waiting for a break of that 39.5 cent level, 39.5. That swing low here, actually it peaked all the way down to 39, but this here would be the, let's say, the BD line here, yeah, and this is what we need to break to get further confirmation that we're going to move to the downside. So downside pressure is still there. Also today, where we had a little bit of a crypto rally, XRP only hardly moved. That indicates really that we are in a very, very corrective wave here at the moment, and that the next move down should be coming here, maybe after a little bit of a move up, but the downside move should follow from here. That is what I at the moment expect, and I told you the invalidation points for that. So hopefully you liked the update about XRP. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, check out the channel membership and maybe even the trading course that you can find on morecryptoonline.com. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.